Hi guys, I'm Madison Estes.
And I'm Anna Estes.
And if you're as bored as we are because you're stuck at home due to COVID-19, we have the perfect option for you. We're with SGI, Southeastern Grasslands Initiative. Our dad is the Prairie Preacher and we are Junior Ambassadors. Today we're going to be taking you through all sorts of yard fun that you can do at home without having to leave your property. First, we're going to show you how to use iNat, a nature app that's perfect if you're not a professional botanist and you just want to know what a plant is in your yard. And it's going to be really fun, and let's get into it. Anna?
Alright, so first thing you'll want to do is identify the habitat you're in. So back here we have a woodland, and then right here we're going to put in a meadow. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to throw my hula hoop. And right here I have a ton of flowers in my pot. So I'm on the main page, which is me, and now I'm gonna click observe, and it's gonna bring you to this camera. So now I'm gonna lean down, and I like to zoom in my camera to get more focus, and I'm gonna take a picture of this little blue flower right here. There it is. Now I'm going to click next. And now I want to take another picture, so I'm going to click this plus button. Alright, and now I'm going to take a picture of more of the base. Alright, and there it is. Alright, now I'm going to hand it over to Madison.
So we've taken our photos and now it's time for the next step. You see this little what did you see button down below? That's what we're going to hit next. This button uses facial recognition analysis. This is going to go into a database and help to examine all sorts of different plants. Let's go ahead and hit what did you see? It's thinking. Okay, the first option is flowering bluets. That is just a general type of plant, the species that this is. Down below it gives you 10 options of the specific species that it is inside of this family. Now you may be wondering, how are you going to pick an accurate species option that whenever you put it out in the database is going to be correct for your observation? Here's a rule of thumb. Generally, you're going to want to pick the first or second option upon your option list. And if you're still not sure about that, you can click the I button beside any of these plants to compare to what you chose to take a picture of. So I'm going to hit the I button. This is Tiny Bluet, and it will give you more info about it. I'm going to hand it back over to Anna.
Alright, now I'm going to click Tiny Bluet, because I think that might be the answer, and it's going to tell me where I am when I made this observation, and then I'm going to click share. Now this is uploading it to a database of 30 million observations, and it's going to be shared with the world of iNat. So now it's syncing, and even if you don't get it right, people could comment on it whenever they have more experience perhaps, and they're going to tell you if it's right or wrong. And if it is wrong, they're going to give you a suggestion to what it could be. Now, I'm going to tell you guys about a story I have personally where I was new to iNat. I uploaded a picture of fire pink, and there was a professional in Sweden who noticed that there was a fungus growing in the flower, and he wanted me to send him a sample. Sadly, I couldn't send him a sample because he needed the fungus to sample the DNA of the fungus, but sadly it didn't go through and it never worked out. But yeah, some really cool things can happen on iNat. So yeah.
So that's a wrap for our video, but I want to thank you guys for following the journey of SGI. And if you're new here and this is the first video you've seen, I encourage you, if you like this one, go follow SGI for more content like this.
And stay safe.